Name your game.
Moin Leute und willkommen zurück zu Batman, the Telltales Series, The Enemy Within. Nachdem wir letztes Mal Episode 1 gespielt hatten und den Riddler kennenlernten, kommt's heute zum Showdown in Episode 2, was sich darunter verbirgt. Bruce' Identität steht auf dem Spiel und er muss mit einem neuen mächtigen Akteur in Gotham zusammenarbeiten. In den Schatten Gothams entwickelt sich eine Verschwörung unter Bösewichten, welche die ganze Stadt bedroht. Wir gucken rein. Ich freue mich schon mega auf diese Folge. Deine Entscheidungen bestimmen den Verlauf dieser Spielereihe. Die Geschichte hängt davon ab, wie du spielst. Und da macht sich Gotham City vor unseren Augen breit.
He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him, the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line, and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Die Lady of Dublin, 23:57 Uhr.
I can keep your secret. And despite what you did, going behind my back to Maury, I will continue to keep it. No reports. Nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to
Ja, das sind wir ja schon gewohnt.
I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not.
Wir wollen unseren Freund zurück.
Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, aren't you? I'll tell you what. Play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon. When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge, or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere.
Ja, dann brauchen wir ja Gordons Kompetenz sowieso.
With all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you?
Auf jeden Fall.
Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
Bruce Wayne is my cover. There's a reason I keep my identity a secret. The wrong person finds out, it's all over.
I hear you loud and clear. But it didn't stop Bruce Wayne from dealing with a thug like Maury. In public.
Scheiße. Da war eine Explosion. Da müssen wir wohl hin.
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you.
Und drüber geht's, Batman.
This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
GCPD Arsenal, 12:34 Uhr. Was laden die da aus oder um? Ziemlich viel Munition, glaube ich. Oh, ein toter Officer. Ein blutverspritzter Boden. Vielleicht können wir den Typen hier noch retten. Sehr schön. Hi.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
Ja, ich glaub's dir ja.
Okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman. Hey, you about done?
Yeah.
Let's go.
The Batman.
Boss, we got company!
Ich mache euch alle fertig. Fang ihn. Nicht gut. Oh, das scheint ein neuer Bösewicht zu sein.
Are you a nightmare? Much like yourself.
Wrestler.
But you can call me Bane.
Fuck. Richtiger Strongman-Typ.
A man cannot win a war alone. You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Yeah. Oh je, die Waffe auf mich gerichtet.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead? Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men
Richtig.
a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison.
Fang deinen Kumpel. Oh nein. Das ist der Bonebreaker. So geile Animation, ey.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Ey, das ist unfair. Ach so, ist das eine Testospritze? Jetzt wird er zu Hulk. Oh shit. LOL. Nein.
Give you a piece for death. If you take it.
Oh, ist das ein Hero. Wo ist er denn? Boah, ist er schnell. Ich wünschte, Batman hätte einen Superhero-Mode.
This pain you're feeling, Batman.
Oh mein Gott. Komm da raus, Mann. Dem hat der Trank aber gar nicht mal so viel gebracht. Sein Zaubertrank.
Did you get him?
There is nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll take the back way by the docks.
Safe travels, my friends.
Gordon kennt die Stadt besser als jeder andere. Die GCPD sollte in der Lage sein, die gestohlenen Waffen schnell zu finden, aber Waller dürfte sich missachtet fühlen, wenn ihre Autorität unterlaufen wird. Wallers Leute sind gut genug ausgebildet und ausgerüstet, um mit Banes Männern fertig zu werden und die Waffen zurückzuholen, aber Gordon wird sich zweifellos verraten fühlen, wenn ich ihn nicht einweihe. Ich rufe Gordon an.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Jim. Help. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
So verletzlich haben wir ihn noch nie gesehen. Batman, The Telltales Series, The Enemy Within.
Batman!
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Gordon. Christ.
Batman. Come on, help me.
It won't move!
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you.
Ja, warum machen die das nur zu zweit? Die haben ja
You
Männer.
can do it.
It's moving! Jesus Christ.
Come on.
The mechanic. Where is he?
In Sicherheit.
He didn't make it. Damn it.
Nee, nicht in
He
Sicherheit.
saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
Well, when you're feeling up to it, I'd love to hear what the hell happened here. Who did this to you?
He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. You need to find them.
Don't worry. We'll catch the bastards. But you better believe the entire force is motivated after what happened tonight. These bastards declared war on our city.
Ja, wir versuchen die beiden
Be sure to loop in
zusammenzubringen.
Waller. She can help you.
I already did.
Sehr gut.
Didn't have a choice. Now that Waller's my superior, I have to loop her into everything. Give us a second, will you? Thanks for sticking your neck out and calling me with this. I need all the juice I can get now that we live in Waller's Gotham. We're going to have to stick together if we're going to weather her storm. You and me, we're nothing like her.
We're all on the same side. Waller is not the enemy.
The hell she's not. That battle axe declared war
Deine
on me the
Beziehung
moment she
zu
stripped
Gordon
me
hat
of my
sich
rank.
verändert. War das doch nicht so gut?
Thanks again for keeping me in the loop. It means a lot.
Right on time. I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
What happened?
I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Agent Avesta, you should be resting.
There will be time for that later. I wanted to thank you properly for saving my life. I wouldn't be here without you.
It's the job. It's what I do.
You can dismiss it if you want, but I won't. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. I know
Schön,
you
dass sie
called
sich
Gordon
dankbar
because you have
zeigt.
history, but this is exactly what the director and her resources are here for. Working with Waller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before anyone else gets hurt. Consider that. You should go take care of yourself.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
Wo ist denn das Batmobil? Kommt mich das nicht automatisch holen? Episode 2. Was sich darunter verbirgt.
Bruce!
Heil mich mal. Mach mal die Heiltränke bereit.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of
So
silence,
sieht's aus.
waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow? We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up. As if he wasn't bad enough, now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand.
Ja, wir brauchen mehr Manpower, ne?
Died for you tonight, Bruce. Trying to save you from that monstrosity.
Können wir ein paar Leasing-Mitarbeiter rekrutieren.
In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
Alfred, we will get through this. You know that, right? This storm will pass.
Yes, I know that, Bruce, and I'm sorry for not being...
Alfred wird sich daran erinnern.
himself. It's just this Bane is terrifying. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks, Al. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Dann gucken wir uns das mal an.
Gothcorp Labs, Genetic Research Facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled. Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Dann das hier.
Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by
Dr.
gunshot,
Harleen Quinzel.
It's smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric.
Das kannst du laut sagen.
Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Die hat doch nicht mehr alle Tassen im Schrank, die Alte.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
Gucken wir uns den Feed an. Bürger von Gotham unterstützen Zusammenarbeit von GCPD und Batman. Von Julia Martins. Trotz einiger heftiger Kritik seitens gewählter Amtsträger stößt die Zusammenarbeit des Polizeipräsidiums von Gotham City mit dem maskierten Ordnungshüter namens Batman nach wie vor auf breite Zustimmung. Das haben wir alles schon gelesen. Dann hier haben wir auch alles schon gelesen. Ah, ich glaube, das haben wir alles durch. Oder wir gehen nochmal die Rufezeichen durch. Gordon versprach mir, dass das, was am Hafen passiert ist, zwischen uns nichts verändern würde. Da bin ich mir nicht so sicher. Waller gab Gordon die Schuld für den Tod des Riddlers und die Entführung ihrer Agenten. Sie benutzte es als Vorwand, um ihn als Commissioner zu entlassen. Jetzt hat sie die GCPD übernommen. Ich frage mich, ob ich es hätte verhindern können. Gordon vertraut mir, aber ich konnte seine Position nicht retten. Das werde ich nicht vergessen. Das wussten wir schon. Montoya ist eine wertvolle Verbündete und es bedeutet mir viel, dass ich eine Polizistin von ihrem Kaliber auf meiner Seite habe. Ich bin mir nicht sicher, was sie von Bruce Wayne hält. Insbesondere nachdem ich Maury befragt habe. Dann Lucius Fox verstorben. Lucius ist weg. Er starb in einer Explosion im Wayne Tower, als er mir dabei half, das Rätsel des Riddlers zu lösen. Ein loyaler Freund bis zum Ende. Seine letzten Worte werden mich für immer verfolgen. Dieser Psychopath-Riddler ist für seinen Tod verantwortlich und ich werde vor nichts Halt machen, um ihn zu rächen. Neuer Eintrag auch hier. John Doe oder der Joker. Ich hätte nie gedacht, dass ich Johns Gesicht noch einmal sehen würde, bis er bei Lucius' Beerdigung auftauchte. Offensichtlich hat er mich als Notfallkontakt angegeben, als er aus Arkham entlassen wurde. Könnte es sein, dass er mir nachstellt? Er wollte, dass ich seine neuen Freunde kennenlerne. Ich habe seine Einladung angenommen. Er machte auf der Beerdigung ohnehin schon eine Szene. Ich wollte nur verhindern, dass er vollends die Beherrschung verliert. Etwas Gutes hatte unsere Unterhaltung jedoch. John führte mich auf eine sichere Spur zum Aufenthaltsort des Riddlers, die mich zu einem verlassenen Wasserturm im East End von Gotham brachte. Könnte es sein, dass zwischen John Doe und dem Riddler tatsächlich eine Verbindung besteht? Und wenn ja, welche? Ein Mann, Avesta. Agent Avesta dankte mir dafür, dass ich ihr das Leben gerettet habe, aber ich kann mir das nicht zugute halten. Nicht, wenn wir so viel durch meine Fehler verloren haben. Sie ist immer noch ziemlich aufgewühlt durch ihre nahe Begegnung mit dem Tod und Verlust ihres Partners. Aber sie ist tapferer, als ich dachte. Sie stand nicht nur den tödlichen Fallen des Thrillers gegenüber, sie kämpft weiter, ohne sich Ruhe zu gönnen. Ein Ausmaß an Entschlossenheit, wie ich es selten gesehen habe. Künftig wird sie eine ausgezeichnete Verbündete abgeben. Amanda Waller. Waller hat zugegeben, meine wahre Identität zu kennen. Das könnte sich als gefährlich erweisen, vor allem falls ich es vorziehen würde, nicht mit ihr zusammenzuarbeiten. Sie ermahnte mich, alle neuen Informationen, an die ich gelange, an sie weiterzugeben. Ich bin ihrer Anweisung, sie auf dem Laufenden zu halten, nicht gefolgt und habe nach dem Angriff auf das GCPD-Arsenal beschlossen, nicht sie, sondern Gordon anzurufen. Ich weiß nicht, wie sehr dies ihr Vertrauen in mich möglicherweise erschüttern wird. Etwas, das ich in Anbetracht der Druckmittel, die sie gegen mich einsetzen könnte, gerne vermeiden würde. Vernon Blake, Agent Vernon Blake, die Agency, verstorben. Eli bleibt in Gewahrsam der Polizei und weigert sich, jede Information über den Riddler, dessen Pläne oder Verbündete preiszugeben. Es ist unklar, ob Eli aus Loyalität schweigt oder aus Angst. Der Riddler verstorben. Der Riddler hat Agent Avesta und ihr Team bei den Docks in einen ausgeklügelten Hinterhalt gelockt. Er zwang mich, im Austausch für ihr Leben eines seiner Spiele zu spielen. Am Ende habe ich es geschafft, ihn zu überlisten, aber zu einem hohen Preis. Bevor wir ihn zur Befragung aufs Revier bringen konnten, wurde der Riddler auf mysteriöse Weise durch einen Giftpfeil in den Hals getötet. Alles, was ich jetzt habe, sind seine rätselhaften letzten Worte. Sie haben den Pakt gebrochen, aber wer sind sie und warum wollten sie, dass er stirbt? Rumi Mori. Ich beschloss, Mori in seinem Casino einen Besuch abzustatten, wo er sich unter den wachsamen Augen der Agency befand. Er gab zu, dem Riddler die Raketen verkauft zu haben, die er benutzt hatte, um seine Feinde auszuschalten. Im Austausch gegen den Aufenthaltsort des Riddlers forderte Mori, dass ich für seine Flucht aus dem Land bezahle. Ich stimmte zu, ihm im Gegenzug für seine Kooperation zu helfen und überwies ihm das Geld für seine Flucht aus Wallace Griff. Ich ging mit Informationen über den Riddler und eventuell einem neuen Verbündeten, auch wenn es zweifelhaft ist, welche Hilfe er bieten konnte, jetzt da er untergetaucht war. Und dann haben wir noch 4 neue Einträge. Gotham City, eine neue Klasse von Verbrechern, hat sich in Gotham breit gemacht. Waller zufolge sind sie die besten ihrer Art und auch die gefährlichsten. John Doe, der Riddler, Dr. Quinzel. Wie viele von ihnen gibt es? Riddlers Pläne, die Stadt zu terrorisieren, wurden mit seinem Tod beendet, aber seine Freunde sind noch lange nicht fertig. Ich muss mich um diese neue Bedrohung Gothams kümmern, und zwar schnell. Wayne Enterprises. Es war eine zielsuchende Rakete, die die Explosion im Wayne Tower ausgelöst hat. Ich hätte das Rätsel des Riddlers nie ins Büro bringen dürfen. Ich habe meine Angestellten in Gefahr gebracht. Wir können den Turm wieder aufbauen, aber wir werden niemals die Lücke füllen können, die der Verlust von Lucius hinterlässt. Versteck des Riddlers, verlassener Wasserturm, East End von Gotham. Gordon und ich haben herausgefunden, wo der Riddler schläft. Er hat sich in einem alten Wasserturm am Rand von Gothams East End ein Versteck eingerichtet. An diesem Ort herumzulaufen gleicht einer Tour durch die gestörte Psyche des Riddlers. Er ist methodisch und besessen in seinem Sadismus und benutzt Agenten als Versuchskaninchen, um Prototypen seiner Mordboxen zu testen. Der Ort war als gigantischer Fluchtraum ausgelegt. Gordon und ich hätten es fast nicht geschafft, lebend herauszukommen. Glücklicherweise war Gordon mir bei der Lösung des Rätsels behilflich und wir konnten gemeinsam entkommen. Hauptquartier des Polizeipräsidiums von Gotham City. Waller hat ihre politische Schlagkraft genutzt, um das GCPD zu übernehmen. Es ist noch unklar, wie sie ihre Macht ausnutzen wird, aber nach allem, was ich gesehen habe, wird sie sich nicht mit Polizeianweisungen aufhalten. Das war's.
Money? Biotech? What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
Eine nukleare Katastrophe.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin.
Ja, gib ihm mal was zum Regenerieren.
We can't just
Alfred wird sich daran erinnern.
strike again. The death toll is already too high.
I know you told Waller you were reluctant to risk Bruce Wayne's cover, but I'm more worried about the risk to Batman, given your current condition. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
You're right. John's my ticket in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Oh Gott, ich muss mich mit dem zusammentun. Ich will nicht.
It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Sag ich nix.
I'm sure you'll figure out something.
Sehr
You've only
gut.
been putting on an act for most of your adult life.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
Good thing you hid that tracking device on him when you had the chance.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Stack Deck. 11:38 Uhr. Ich glaube, das ist wieder falsch, weil ich meine, in der Bar um 11:38 Uhr ist wahrscheinlich eher 23:38 Uhr.
He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of
Ich bin
hired
doch
muscle
da.
for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
Feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of Oh, I am...
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work.
Ach so.
You get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
Besides the whole dead parents thing. Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Gib mir einen
Hey,
Drink.
John, what about my medicine?
Bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress. I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham. A tracker, Bruce? Really? I gotta say, I'm disappointed. I thought we'd built more trust between us.
Wasn't sure I could trust you, John. You were more than a little erratic at the funeral, and it was important to me that I find the Riddler.
Gut gesagt.
And, you know, you were my only lead.
Besser sicher.
Okay,
John wird sich daran erinnern.
It's rude, duplicitous, and invasion of my privacy-like, but it makes sense. So, rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I?
Wer bin ich? Wer bin ich?
You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
Das ist so ein kranker Typ.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
Wahrscheinlich.
I mean, I hated the guy, but geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder?
Ja.
After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I don't know, John. The way you were talking about him at the funeral and the way you're laughing now makes me wonder.
Riddler was a terrible person, Bruce. I don't think it's wrong to want him dead. Doesn't mean I pulled the trigger, though.
Aber du hast es in Auftrag gegeben, oder?
Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word.
Mit einem Psychopathen machen wir das nicht, so ein Pakt.
I guess that's a pretty dumb thing for a couple of grown men.
Richtig, ja. Deine Beziehung zu John hat sich verändert.
Let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey!
Hey, was soll das?
I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
Stay out of this, Willie. I'm talking to John, not you.
It looks like I better teach your pal here some manners.
Na, komm her.
You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake.
Calm down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne. Don't insult me. I got standards. I don't take bribes.
Komm, wir sagen ihm
This cash
das.
could buy you a whole lot of medicine.
Oh, well, when you put it that way. Thanks, Wayne.
Wow, das hat ihn beruhigt. John wird das nicht vergessen. Sehr diplomatisch, Bruce.
Get out of here.
Diese kranke Lache.
Buy me a drink before you go.
You're following me?
Waller just wants to remind you. Stay on the clown and get to Bane. Whatever happens, keep your eye on the prize. Bruce, be careful.
Oh, cool. They're expecting you. Bruce, one more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love.
In wen denn?
It's an odd feeling.
I am so happy, John. You deserve the best.
Yeah, I'd blush if I
John
could.
wird sich daran erinnern.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but
Harlequin,
please
wahrscheinlich.
help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it. Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Wer ist die mysteriöse Dame? Oh Gott, muss das wieder kurz schließen.
God damn it. I thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started.
I could just buy you a car, you know, something with an actual key.
This works. It's just a matter of trial and error.
Der hat überhaupt keine Ahnung,
One sec.
wie der ein Terrorist wurde. Hi.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle.
Oh Gott.
I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Trust me, you don't want to do that. The mess will be awful.
Maybe I like mess.
No, brains are like red wine. The stain never comes out, no matter how hard you scrub.
Since when did you ever scrub a damn thing?
Ja, andere Sachen.
I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber.
Ups.
Oops. Well, let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley.
Ah, das habe ich schon gewusst.
Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Oh, trust me, I'm laughing my ass off. On the inside.
Oh, come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After that sad way you lost
Ja, du bist auf jeden Fall nicht mein Typ.
Puddin' here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get an idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
Well, when you have as much money as I do, you get bored.
Das hat er gut gesagt.
I'm just looking for a little excitement.
Excitement? The man who's
Harley
got
wird sich
everything
daran
for some
erinnern.
new toys.
You should have seen the way he took care of business with the guy in the bar, though, Harley. He played him like a Stradivarius.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Was macht er denn jetzt?
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you.
Und von dir
So
auch.
I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
I feel bad for him, you know? Coming out of Arkham.
Ich glaube, das glaubt sie mir.
He's not equipped to deal with the world.
It's true. Poor old Puddin' don't
Sehr
know
gut.
Fiesta from a funeral. But
Das
there's
ist ein
a world full of
Soziopath,
charity
jetzt haben
cases
wir's.
out there.
Psychopath und Soziopath in allem.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got
Du tolerierst keinen Mitspieler.
Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
You shouldn't. You can't trust anyone. Not in our line of work.
Ain't that the truth? You're not what I expected. Still, you gotta show me you got what it takes to be part of our pact.
Um was geht's bei dem Pakt? Und wieso wurde das mit Sache übersetzt?
We gotta go. What were you guys talking about?
Am
We were talking
Schlürfen.
about you, Pud. About how worried we are for your well-being.
Oh?
Bruce feels bad for you. for, you know, having such a hard time with life. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
That's the old me, Bruce. The new me, you won't have to feel sorry for.
Warum denn nicht? Hör mal auf so zu schlürfen, das ist ja ekelhaft.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever. Suck on that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present.
Was denn?
From inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there.
Das gebe ich dir
Something
sicher
called the
nicht.
phalanx key.
Kannst von mir aus eine
Get it
Handtasche
for
haben.
me? I'll know you're on the
Aus dem
level.
Punkrock-Laden.
Maybe I'll even bring you along on our next job. You'll get all the thrills you ever dreamed of.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there.
Überleg dir
hidden
doch
in your
selber
rear
was, du
waiting for
faule
someone to
Sau.
put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Das denkst auch nur du.
Will you do whatever I want?
Auf gar keinen Fall.
Will you jump when I say jump?
I'll do whatever I think is necessary. That's how this gets done.
Sounds like Bruce has got it covered.
Richtig.
You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key.
Auf gar keinen Fall.
Mama really wants to get herself some tacos.
Warum soll ich ihr das geben? Ich gebe ihr doch nicht Zugriff auf unsere Technologie. Das kann die sich ganz schön abschminken. Wayne Tower, 12:42 Uhr.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
Mach was halt.
So, what brings you in?
Ich werde bedroht.
If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Hoffentlich verdächtigt er was. Das erste Mal, dass ich mir wünsche, dass einer was verdächtigt. Ich will nicht, dass er das holt.
Excuse me, sir. Ma'am, this is private property.
You really ought to rethink
Oh mein Gott.
practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone. Going up, Brucey. This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it.
Was denkst
As
du?
long as you behave, that is. Give me a hard time, I go back and finish the job. The same goes for
Scheiße.
anyone else who gets in the way.
Verwandel dich doch mal.
Capiche?
Okay, we'll do it your way. Just don't hurt anyone else.
He thinks he's in charge. How cute.
Du kranke Schlampe, ey.
Keep it cool and no one else gets a dinger to the dome. Now buck up. We're all smiles on this crew. There you go. You're looking like your billion-dollar self again.
Hi. Hilf uns. Gib ihr ein Zeichen. Regina.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure?
They're fashion consultants.
Hoffentlich wird sie jetzt
I
verdächtig.
figured it's time I try out a new look.
Not just Bruce. We're gonna revamp this whole place. Dress everyone in snazzy uniforms.
Oh. Well, no one ran this by me.
Just think, you could come into work on Monday dressed just like me.
Die ist ein bisschen zu alt für sowas, würde ich sagen.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you?
Sag nichts Böses oder Falsches.
Some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
Lass die doch
You gonna let
jetzt.
your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here? Your worker bees just mouth off whenever they want.
I'm sorry, Harley. It won't happen again.
Harley wird sich daran erinnern.
That's for damn sure.
There's no need for that. I already said it won't happen again.
We'll talk about this later, Bruce.
Ja, komm, hol den Sicherheitsdienst.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees.
Hör doch auf, sonst wird John noch ein bisschen eifersüchtig.
We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Let's just stay focused on the task at hand, shall we?
Bruce is right. We are people with purpose. We're here to get the phalanx.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moments.
Das ist doch nicht die Frau für dich. Willst du mich verarschen, John? So eine Toxic Bitch. Die denkt, die wäre Torella oder was?
Wait here. I'll be right back with
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic.
Käseschach hat die doch gesagt.
Tick-tock. What's the hold-up?
Da haben doch nicht 3 Leute Platz.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Scheiße, ich muss mich hier befreien.
Like it? No, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Was denn mehr?
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
Ich weiß es nicht mehr.
It should be in the vault.
Du könntest die beiden dort einsperren.
For, sweetie? Go get it.
Kann ich noch was anderes tun? Ich lauf mal rum. Ich kann nichts anderes tun. Scheiße. Gab's noch was?
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox.
Das ist schlecht.
That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
Gut gemacht.
That got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open then?
Nein.
Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Ja, was soll ich denn
Let me try to
tun?
find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Scanne das Labor nach Daumen abdrücken.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
Nix.
Alright, that's a start.
Okay. Nur ein Anfang.
Getting there.
Hier ist auch noch irgendwas.
Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
Kann ich irgendeinen Notruf wählen?
One more partial print should do it.
Ja, wo? Aktenkarton.
Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print.
Dann vielleicht der MP-Generator. Geht. Aber wir waren bei dem Gerät hinten nicht.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Jetzt komme ich nicht mehr da nach hinten. Egal, dann machen wir das Teil auf. Zugang gewährt. Willkommen zurück, Lucius Fox. Geh mal rein.
Still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy.
Ja, dann stirbst du halt.
You'd quit giving orders and find me that key. Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in.
Was macht die da?
This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce?
Ja, ich sag's dir später.
What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Tiffany wird das nicht
I
vergessen.
knew it. His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with, I saw on the cameras what
Ja,
they did
genau.
to Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey!
Oh
I know
nein.
you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
You don't have to say anything to her, John, okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All
Und
the guards
jetzt?
confided in me. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you.
Oh, das ist aber nett.
What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it.
Scheiße.
Okay.
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Come on, Bruce. You know how dangerous this tech can
Ja,
be in
ich
the wrong
sag's
hands.
jetzt
I like
direkt.
it more than you do, Tiffany. But this is the only way to walk away safely. Trust me, it's the right thing to do.
It's a little too late for that.
Oh well.
Oh, Scheiße.
Tiffany!
Well, how about that? Looks like Brucey Boy's got more than just technology in his vault. Keeps his little squeezes down here, too.
Just let her go, Harley.
Lass sie in
I
Ruhe.
don't think I will. Not without knowing who this vicious little sweetie pie is. I kinda like her, but I don't know whether to smooch her or smash her head in.
She's a new hire at Wayne Enterprises, okay? A lab assistant. Trust me, she's not a threat.
That's a real shame, Brucey. You're gonna have to pay a fortune in workers' comp.
Lass sie in Ruhe.
You people killed my dad, didn't you? He crashed my father's funeral. And now you're here raiding his lab.
I whacked a bunch of people in my time, Sugar, but I don't think your old man's on my list. Then again, I sometimes lose track of the names.
I can't believe you'd associate with these maniacs! These killers!
Ja, was soll ich denn tun?
Sweetheart, Mr. Suit and Tie ain't just an associate. He's a bad, bad man. He wants to be one of us. Ain't that right, Brucey?
Scheiße, was machen
Came
wir
to
jetzt?
us because you got bored of being a billionaire.
I'm nothing like you, Harley. I'm not a murderer.
That's not what I wanted to hear.
Deine Beziehung zu Tiffany hat sich verändert.
Not at all. Let her go. It wasn't about her. It was about seeing where he stands.
Go easy on him, Harley. Bruce is loyal.
Dankeschön,
That's
John.
the key. He found it in the vault. Right on the counter.
Is that a fact? Maybe we don't need to kill ya. At least not yet. It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Bevor die Polizei uns erreicht.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Der braucht eine neue Frau. Sehr dringend. Wayne Manor. 17:49 Uhr. Lass dich mal untersuchen. Oh. 2 Krüppel hier.
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
My heart stopped when I saw that mad woman coming at Tiffany.
Ja, es ist ja nichts
I was
passiert.
certain she was going to kill her. That young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together.
Wir haben sie ihr doch schon verraten.
Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her. I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did. She shouldn't be left guessing.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Es war eine schwierige Entscheidung. Oh, ich glaube, das war aber gut.
Regards to tonight's other catastrophes. Your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation. And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your fashion consultant's cover story is going to cause more problems. She seemed to be thoroughly unsettled after your encounter. After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her. It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
Fix it now, Alfred. Whatever you have to do. Just... I don't have time to worry about
Ja,
it.
ich kann mich auf ihn verlassen.
Of course, I'll figure something out.
Und ich muss mich auf ihn verlassen können.
I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting. Well, be careful and good luck.
Oh yeah. TCPD 1916.
I'm busy, Gordon. This better be good.
So, we're like this now, huh? Always
Gordon
at
wird
each
sich
other's
daran
throats.
erinnern.
It's a waste of a good partnership. Here, you're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
USB Stick.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Jetzt sucht sie sich so einen
tough
Partner.
story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save her. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Now, I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
People are traumatized every day, Jim.
Gut
Most
gesagt.
find a way of dealing with it without having to bash people with a hammer.
I guess you're right.
Hallihallo, Hallöchen.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
Warum?
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across.
That's enough, Waller. This is Jim's precinct. He's free to do as he pleases.
Gut gesagt.
Maybe you weren't paying attention, but this is my turf now.
You're gonna push me too far, you hear me?
Is that a threat?
No, just God's honest truth. Something you wouldn't know a damn thing about. She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't
Nein.
she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back. I'll do whatever I can to help you.
Ich sag's ihm.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Gordon wird das nicht vergessen.
Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you,
If you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself.
I don't want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out.
Ja,
I'm just saying,
es wird wohl ein längeres Unterfangen.
Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right.
Waller wird sich daran erinnern.
I guess you locals see it differently. Agent of Esther. She fought to get on this assignment, you know. Wanted to see her old
Es geht hier
neighbor.
Ehre.
Wanted to see you, her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you is the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
Ja, Freunde würde ich das jetzt nicht nennen.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every
Ja, und sonst wären 2 Mitarbeiter gestorben, unter anderem Regina.
planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
Putting a tail on me jeopardizes the mission.
Gut
Call
gesagt.
it off.
You're right. I will.
Perfekt. Das
Get
wundert
them
mich
away from their
jetzt.
base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
Ist mir egal.
This city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities.
Waller wird
right
sich
now.
daran erinnern.
Batman,
Ja.
if it gets bad for you, just remember, we're out here.
Das denkst du.
When you're in deep like this, you need friends.
Ob du jetzt zu meinen
Let's say
Freunden
everything goes
gehörst?
pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
Whatever I have to do to put these scum away, I'm sure I'll get over it.
That's the spirit.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
All right. Here we go.
Oh nein. Wir wurden verschleppt. Owed 5 points. 20:27 Uhr.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Das sieht aber nicht so aus.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Ouch.
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
John, a little help here?
A real man would not need help. You would help himself.
Ja, du brauchst ja auch Hilfe.
He knows I'm his pal. Why wouldn't I help him? It's 'cause we're pals.
I bring us back the
Sehr
transport
gut.
and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the failing scheme. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Blödes Arschloch. Was macht er denn da?
What the hell?
Turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
Oh shit.
You need to uncuff me.
Dankeschön.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice!
I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Mach ich ja. Ist doch schon fertig, oder? Ach so. Müssen nach dem Plan agieren. Erster Schaltplan zugeordnet. Das ist ja richtig kompliziert. Erfordert ja Gehirnschmalz hier. Jetzt haben wir's.
Well, at least we know that it works.
Guter Funktionstest.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
Wer ist Nora?
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Oh, was gibt's denn hier?
Listen,
Puppen.
Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you after all the trouble I caused.
Scheiße, was sollen wir jetzt
You
tun?
probably
Jetzt
noticed
will sie
I like to stir
Loyalität.
things up. It's a bad habit. Well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Ja, komm.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that.
Harley wird das nicht vergessen.
But don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a
Auch schon
powder keg,
gemerkt.
Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze.
Der ist eiskalt.
John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
A job? Sounds intriguing. What's the target?
I like you, Brucey, but I never give up all my secrets on a first date.
Ja, wir kennen uns doch schon
It's
länger.
need to know, and you don't need to know. All will be revealed eventually.
Da mache ich nicht mit.
Using that EMP though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess.
Nee, da mache ich
People
nicht
getting
mit.
killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything.
Als ob die da Demokratie
Bringing you
haben.
along. Well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery?
Ja, erzähl mal.
Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave
Und
up
wo ist seine Frau?
everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead.
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off.
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry person. You know, it's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
Wir nehmen das hier.
I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made himself a shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
Ja.
Look, I lost my parents too.
I know the story. Everyone in this goddamn town knows the story. It don't make you president of the Dead Parents Club.
Was willst du denn?
If I wanted to talk about my pop, I wouldn't have had those records hidden. Which brings me to thinking, how the hell would you know a thing like that? You snooping around my private life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
It wasn't exactly a secret in Arkham, Harley. People talk, especially when they're out of their minds on meds.
That's right. Your stint in the loony bin.
Harley ist von dir beeindruckt.
Yeah, still friends. To be honest, I'm impressed you found that out. Just don't bring it up again.
I get the
Dann
feeling
das
Bane
letzte.
doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill
Okay,
you when you're done.
wir müssen ihn zu einem Bier einladen. Aber als Batman haben wir noch eine Rechnung mit ihm offen. Hallo, Mr. Freeze, was probieren Sie da schon wieder? Wir gucken uns um.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from
So
this
eine
group.
Arbeitergruppierung. Hi.
Come back later, will ya?
Ja, wonach suche ich denn eigentlich? Ich guck mich hier einfach mal um. Sieht nicht so aus, als würde ich hier fündig werden. Deswegen laufe ich zur anderen Seite. Die auch nicht. Das heißt, wir müssen runter. Soll ich mit Freeze sprechen? Let's go. Mr. Tiefkühler. Vielleicht können wir zusammen eine TK-Pizza essen. Karte von Gotham.
I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with him watching me.
Ja, dann geh zu Freeze.
I heard about your wife, and hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean?
Ich hab Technologie.
Answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
I know pain. What it's like to lose a loved one.
I can't imagine anyone knowing anything like what I've experienced. But I do know of your family tragedy.
Ja, dann müsstest du jetzt Mitgefühl haben.
What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Ja, genau.
Why? Why would you do this?
Your wife deserves it, right? The innocent deserve our protection.
Das ist sehr glaubwürdig. Mr. Freeze wird das nicht vergessen.
Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Any tips on handling Bane?
I don't know. Go talk to him.
Das machen wir jetzt gleich.
Good luck.
What would Harley need with an EMP?
Ja, die will irgendwas lahmlegen.
Can't risk tampering with it.
Ist unser Bane da drüben. Aber erstmal gehe ich in Johns Haus.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before.
Er könnte mir ein Bier für Bane mitgeben. Sehe ich gerade.
Actually thought you'd be mad about what happened before Wayne Enterprises. You know, Harley really seemed to be...
Not at all. Harley and I talked and talked about how lame you are. It was by far the longest we've ever talked without her losing interest. It was great. You're a real pal. Even if you wouldn't pinky swear with me.
Das vergisst er nicht.
Try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, you know, what I can to help too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know.
Sehr gut.
Distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze.
Komm, ich zeige mich dankbar.
I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you do the same for me.
Kommt drauf an.
And wouldn't you know it? You nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys.
Ja, da arbeite ich daran. Gib mir ein Bier für Bane.
I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Ich gucke mich um.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman?
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... Oh man, I'd love to see him again.
Das bin ich. Die sehen nicht sehr glücklich aus.
Really brightens up the room. A 1000-watt face.
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. It just wouldn't make any sense.
Dann nehmen wir jetzt das Bier mit.
Priska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's
Darf ich mal?
scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Ja, jetzt hauen wir ab. Jetzt haben wir das Bier. Cerveza. Mr. Mexico. Guck mal, ob ich mit den beiden noch reden kann. Ja, kann ich sogar.
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
What the hell do you want? Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Dann gehen wir jetzt zu Bane. Dem Bierchen.
And now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense.
Giftlabor. Der hat den Riddler umgebracht.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Er hat es gar nicht aufgemacht.
Come.
Was ist mit dem?
He bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know. Are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Sag ich doch.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end.
Bane wird sich daran erinnern.
In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death. Yes.
Wer ist
Men
das?
you can trust. So hard to find.
Lass den nicht sterben,
He was
nee.
with my crew at the police arsenal. The prisoner
Ich
he was
töte den
supposed to be
nicht.
guarding
Ich
got
sehe schon
away.
kommen, was der von mir verlangt.
He doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you
Nee.
are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of
Scheiße, was tue ich denn?
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head.
Na gut, dann muss ich's tun.
Fine. I'll prove it!
You showed him mercy. That was a mistake.
Warum denn?
Take him somewhere.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the money bags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say,
Bane wird
boys?
gegen uns abstimmen,
Bruce
wahrscheinlich.
Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat lacks the backbone to dirty his hands. Out.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared.
Ja, wir kommen trotzdem rein.
Bruce is strong and smart, handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in.
Nice.
You earned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours! Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important.
Important.
Let's go hit him with the hind!
Midtown Heights, 23:40 Uhr.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to
Ich
go.
glaube, die wollen die Agency abstellen.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
Now, you are providing our escape.
Waller, on the move with targets. Track this signal. Get your people here, now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Die Kavallerie, sehr
Now we
gut.
do this.
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
Now, Wayne! Do it!
Los geht's. Boah, was für eine Druckwelle.
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move!
Carry the torch, Mr. Suit.
Stay sharp!
Ich hoffe, die erkennen mich nicht als Bruce Wayne.
Stay down.
Was willst du tun? Wir schlagen ihn. Dann stirbt er nicht.
Yeah, yeah.
Das war gut.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talk.
Strike it.
Go on, quickly. You were wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself.
Boah, das ging ja ohne Probleme.
No! No! No!
Don't.
Right, kiddo!
We don't have time for this.
We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on you.
Tue ich ja
Leave this
nicht.
clean up to you, but hurry.
Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here. Waller, where are you?
Das funktioniert ja nicht. Scheiße.
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
Ich glaube, die spielt ein zweideutiges Spiel. Es kann ja nicht sein, dass sie hier nichts machen will.
That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Damn it. We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller out.
I don't want to hurt ya, but I will blow your heads off if you make me eat concrete.
Oh nein.
Put out that fire!
On it.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
They say warriors dead!
Ja, hau den Lukas, will sie mit den Köpfen spielen.
Harley!
Brucey, come join the fun.
Nee, hör auf.
And keep your arms and legs inside the ride.
Fuck.
What do you want with us?
Gut gemacht.
Well, that was fun. Kinda. Be a sweetheart and give me a hand with the luggage.
Die schießen auf ihn, ne?
Damn it, Bane! Can you get in the damn car already?
Der hat hier Kugeln drin. Hulk Mode activated.
I'm out of here.
Jetzt fühlt er sich verraten, aber das Gute ist, er hat sowieso nie für mich gestimmt. Ich glaube, das war ziemlich richtig. Und da sind wir wieder im Hauptquartier. Was befindet sich in diesem sargähnlichen Teil?
You really know how to show a girl a good time.
Mhm.
Have your fun now.
Oof, the Iceman bummeth.
If Bane survives, you'll make us all pay for abandoning him.
Bane will survive, and he won't let this slide.
He's probably having a ball. Cracking skulls.
He knew the risks. Bane shouldn't have put himself in that situation.
It's his fault he's in a pit.
Richtig.
Be careful. You might wind up in a similar situation one day.
All right.
Auf was spielt
Got
er
the
an?
package. Be grateful you're around to see it. Intrigued, Brucey? Wanna know what's inside?
Zeig mal.
Go on. Open it.
Patronenhülse. Also jetzt bin ich mega gespannt. Das ist der Riddler, den man wieder beleben könnte.
I thought he stank when he was alive. You really put us through a lot of trouble, Mr. Smarty Pants. Getting yourself killed like that. We needed you for the next stage.
I've got what you need. For the right price.
Oh, eine alte Bekannte. Und die ist selbst überrascht. Aber erst beim nächsten Mal. Ja, Leute, das war Episode 2, der Pakt. Und wir gucken uns noch schnell die Entscheidungen an. Du und 60,2% der Spieler machten John glücklich. Da waren wir in der 3/5 Mehrheit. Er war gekränkt, als du dich weigertest, es ihm zu versprechen. Er war fasziniert von deiner List im Umgang mit Willy. Er ist begeistert, weil du dich entschlossen hast, an der Seite Harleys zu kämpfen. So, dieselbe Mehrheit, du und 60,2% der Spieler machten Harley glücklich. Sie war verärgert, dass sie dich im Labor nicht manipulieren konnte. Sie war beeindruckt, dass du es geschafft hast, Informationen über ihren Vater zu beschaffen. Aber weil du mit ihr statt mit Bane gekämpft hast, ist sie erfreut. Du und 81,1% der Spieler ließen Gordon besorgt zurück. Da waren wir in der 4/5 Mehrheit. Er war froh, dass du ihn angerufen hast, um ihn um Hilfe zu bitten. Er ist gekränkt, dass du Waller trotz allem, was sie ihm angetan hat, verteidigst. Da du ihm die Wahrheit sagtest, ist er besorgt, dass Waller deine Identität enthüllen könnte. So, und boah, was ist das für eine krasse Mehrheit? Du und 99,8% der Spieler ließen Waller zufrieden zurück. Sie war enttäuscht, als du sie batst, Gordon in Betracht zu ziehen. Sie missbilligte, dass du Gordon und nicht sie um Hilfe gebeten hast. Aber da du zugestimmt hast, mit ihr zu arbeiten, während du undercover bist, ist dein Verhältnis zu Waller gut. Hier in der krassen Minderheit, du und 18,3% der Spieler ließen Tiffany erschrocken zurück. Sie war überrascht, als du ihr sagtest, dass Lucius mit Batman arbeitete. Sie war empört, als du andeutetest, sie könne nicht auf sich selbst aufpassen. Du hast ihr zur Flucht verholfen, aber sie vertraut dir nicht. Dann in der 1/3 Minderheit, du und 33,9% der Spieler ließen Alfred gestresst zurück. Er billigte deine Entscheidung, ehrlich zu Tiffany zu sein. Er war sauer, als du ihm befahlst, dass er sich um die Regina-Situation kümmern soll. Eure Unterhaltung im Wohnzimmer ließ ihn ausgebrannt zurück. Hast du Tiffany dazu gebracht, den Phalanx-Schlüssel auszuhändigen? Das war eine 50-50-Situation. Du und 49,9% der Spieler überzeugten Tiffany nicht davon, dass es eine gute Idee ist, John den Phalanx-Schlüssel auszuhändigen. Hast du Gordon oder Waller zum Arsenal gerufen? Hier waren wir in der 2/3 Mehrheit. Du und 61% der Spieler wandten sich in der Not an Gordon. Dann hast du Willy bezahlt oder ist es in Gewalt ausgeartet. Du und 44% der Spieler versuchten Willy mit einem Drink zu beruhigen, als er sein Messer zückte und auf dich los wollte. Da waren wir in der krassen Mehrheit. 16% der Spieler versuchten Willy zu besänftigen, als er sein Messer zückte und auf John los wollte. 15,8% der Spieler rangen Willy gewaltsam nieder, als er sein Messer zückte und auf John los wollte. 23,9% der Spieler rangen Willy gewaltsam nieder, als er sein Messer zückte und auf dich los wollte. Wem bist du im Konvoi gefolgt? Hier waren wir ein bisschen in der Minderheit. Du und 42,2% der Spieler versuchten die Zahl der Opfer beim Konvoi-Überfall gering zu halten und folgten Harley, um ihrem Chaos stets entgegenzuwirken. Hast du mit John Bruderschaft geschworen? Du und 5% der Spieler enttäuscht John, als sein ernsthaftes Angebot abgelehnt wurde. Wow, da waren wir in der krassen Minderheit mit 5%. Und das waren die Entscheidungen. Das war Episode 2 von Batman, The Telltales Series, The Enemy Within. Nächstes Mal sind wir back mit Episode 3, also bleibt unbedingt dran bei diesem wirklich abenteuerlich spannenden Let's Play. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Passt gut auf euch auf. Ciao.